Hello students, this is Mr. Tim, ready to go over some of our black belt training curriculum starting with our stick. Now, before we begin any of our movements, let's review our rest position like I am in here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stick and I'm going to put it in my strong hand, right? Go ahead and put it in your right hand. What I want you to do is I want you to take the end of the stick and barely place the end of it right in your opposite armpit. Now I should have this big space right here in between, or rather right in front of me. Then that arm that I have here, I'm going to let it crawl under, through the hole, and grab my wrist right here. Once I get in this position, I should be able to just let my arms relax in my rest position. Let's begin. What we're going to go over today is going to be our 5 basic angles of attack. First, I'm going to start this just in a neutral position, not moving my feet at all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my stick in my right hand and I'm going to put it on my right shoulder. I'm going to take my left hand, or my non-dominant hand, and I'm just going to place it right into the center of my chest, and I'm going to leave it here for now. Now let's start our angles of attack. First, angle 1. I'm going to go from my dominant side shoulder, and I'm going to attack from here out and attack that side of my opponent's head. Right? So I'm going straight from that side. My hand is essentially moving in a straight line, kind of like a jab, but then I'm going to flick my wrist out, right, to start to angle my stick out towards that angle here. Now for angle 2, what I'm going to do for angle 2 is I'm going to take the stick and I'm going to start on my opposite shoulder. It's in my right hand, starting from my left shoulder, and I'm going to go from my left shoulder to attack, from my perspective, the left side of my opponent's head. Again, I'm going pretty much straight out from my chest with my own hand, but then I'm using the bend in my wrist to flick the attack out here. Angle 2. Now for angle 3. Angle 3, I'm still going to start from my shoulder. I'm going out and I am attacking the ribs or the body of my attacker on that right side. So from the right shoulder, attacking the right side of the body. Angle 4, I'm starting from my opposite side shoulder again, kind of like angle 2, but instead of attacking up towards the head, I'm attacking that side of my opponent's body. Angle 4 is here. Finally, angle 5. Angle 5 is a simple straight thrust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my stick down here by my own ribs, and then I'm going to thrust out. As I thrust out from my ribs and I straighten my elbow, I like to rotate my palm up towards the ceiling, right? See where my fingers are pointing. I go here to here for angle 5. Now, putting those 5 angles together, I'm going from my right shoulder, angle 1, to my left shoulder, angle 2. Both of those attacking up high. I'll bring it back to my right shoulder, attack angle 3, attacking the body. To my opposite shoulder, angle 4. From here, I'll bring it right back to my ribs and I'll finish angle 5. All right, students, there's the first part of our stick curriculum for black belt training. Make sure when you do practice your weapons, you ask your parents, you make sure you're practicing in a safe place, not breaking anything, not hitting your siblings or your cats and dogs or anything like that. But take your time, master those 5 basic angles of attack. See you next time.